By the way,
man, that was... oh well. Oh, you made a session? Wait. Did I not... Maybe I didn't use push to talk there before I turned it off. Okay, I was probably forgetting that I didn't turn off push to talk yet. Oh, you're still not on Steam. Either that or I'm not on Steam. And the friend join option won't work. Okay, I also was not online. Wait, are we trying to fight Safi'jiva again? Well, then why are we in our own lobby? Yeah. It'll take fucking forever for people to join our room, whereas we could just find a room where there's 13 people in it or something and just jump in there. Well, like, again, people can join this room, but why would they choose this one over the one with like 13 people in it? Well, yeah. I don't know how many of these I have in me, but I'll give you a few. Grinding the same thing over and over again starts to drain me. There's a room with 14 out of 16 in it right now. If nobody joins it, we can... You don't have to go to the main menu to switch to one of these. You can do it from the quest board. I'm only getting one page, and that page has there's a 14 out of 16. You'd have to give me the name of... Actually, just join a session that doesn't have 15 or that doesn't have 15 in it, and I can join you through that. That's why what? You're probably... Your filter is probably too specific if you're only seeing one person. God damn it. No, I don't want matchmake. Please cancel the matchmake. God damn it. Yeah, beginner's definitely not gonna get you any hits. And I accidentally matchmade, so I'm gonna get the hell out of this session. Let's see if we can both find it. Should be either Zion or Ras, if you see either of those. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't fill while we're trying to join. But if we do, then we'll put the room up to 16 players, which means that we'll have the most assistance while trying to fight it. And with that kind of help, we could two-man it and not care about the rate we're going, but that and 4 people can still inevitably join over time. Alright, I'm gonna go put together a party. Hopefully we get lucky on the timing. Just dust of life or life powder. You want to get used to having those in your inventory so that you can heal somebody else in a pinch. No, if you use it, anybody in the zone with you will get healed. So it heals, it's like a party-wide heal, basically. I should have fucking known. The entire siege is at, like, base 0 right now. Yeah. Yeah, we just picked a bad time. They probably just killed it, so they're starting over. Oh well. Yep. That's why we wanted to join a room with this many people, so that means that there can be up to like 4 entire parties hunting him at the same time. Let's see if there's any room. Nope. There are 2 groups with 3 hunters each, so it wouldn't make much sense to join that. I'll just make my own. Even if it's just the 2 of us, which it probably won't be for long. The other groups will be helping us whittle him down, so it won't matter that we're not gonna kill him this time, but we will whittle his energy down very quickly with this many people. And I do need Safi'jiva Dracolytes. I definitely do need them, so at least a kill or 2 are important. Yeah. It's not so bad. You just gotta play around with it. Make sure you did the eats. Alright. Oh yeah.
Hello. It is the shadow.
Hello. Alanis has been made aware. He can help us. Yeah, although she hasn't gotten to this point yet, so...
Well, as long as I got talking about my stun hunter.
Looks like half the group is currently in quest. Oh, and somebody left the session. That means there's room for Aeneas if he does hop on. Alright, nobody's joined in yet, so let's just leave. May as well spend our time whittling it down. We're not gonna kill it this time around anyway. Oh, you didn't stand by. Just rejoin my quest.
Hey, you!
I thought you were on standby. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, look. My bat signal worked.
Oh, is that Anise?
I wasn't doing anything anyways.
We're doing Safi'jiva grind at the moment.
Okay. I wanted to pick up a charge plate anyway.
I think there's 15 out of 16 in this room right now, so you should be able to jump in.
I can just join on one of you guys.
That's
So-
good.
I can never see Link. I assume it's because
He's on now.
Well, I mean, whenever he is on, I can't.
Yeah,
ever
his
see-
Steam's usually turned off, but he has it on now. Well, it uses your friends list, and if you don't log into your Steam normally, your friends list won't see that you're online, which is true in a lot of games.
So
I get it.
That's very interesting. I have over 300 hours played, but my character only has 298 hours. So apparently I have something like 5 hours sitting on the menu. Or, I don't know, maybe it's loading screens that don't count. Which would actually be very interesting, because that means that the game would be speedrunnable without a timer.
Yeah, games like that, generally, you can get a splitter that pauses in between during loading screens to cut out the timer for that.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's interesting. Oh, there's new content in the Steam store.
Link, did you join this quest? Okay, because somebody else did too, and I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to squeeze in if... I mean, I'm already here, but... Yep, then that's what I was worried about. Well... That's whatever. I'll just keep going until this fizzles out. It's a fresh fight anyway, so we can just use this time to drain him. Well, I had already started the quest when you rejoined, and I was expecting you to hop in with me.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Proceed with caution.
It's not a very long quest anyway, so we may as well just drain his energy a little bit.
Everyone,
Got a long
get
sorter
to the
in here.
hitching post.
Long sword and a charge blade using light break shit.
Let's go.
Oh cool, I do have my Heartbreaker charm on.
It stopped the laser shitter.
Nope.
Climb him. I wanted to kill my lighter stick. There's no way he's not in range. Where are the rocks? Drop the shit. He just backed away from it! Fuck you! What the hell? The second I dropped the rocks, he just fucking leaked away from it. What a dickhead. Who's that fourth person that joined us? There they are. If they're gonna clog up one of our spots, they better fucking help.
Hey, my setup's actually pretty nice right now.
Good job, guys. The energy deposit is almost exhausted. Just a little bit more.
I don't really get the weird Steam group thing.
paralyzed shots. I like paralyzed shots. Right in front. It's closer.
I think you can knock down those boulders onto its head with your slinger.
Yeah! The white mistake in his head.
You did it!
That's all the energy here.
The decayed ground. If you can cause it to flinch while it's on top of it, you might be able to create an opening.
I just jumped through that laser. That was fantastic. Oh, he's doing it.
The target's beginning to move. Everyone, on the wing drapes, head towards the opening.
I don't know that we'll make it to the third section, but we could. Oh, our fourth person left again.
Hey, check out those crags protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
Fire on the head. Oh yeah. That could be a little.
Hey, it's after one of our
After
enemies.
me is temporal man.
Watch yourself.
Oh, okay. Just break half my temporal mantle. Dude, come on.
Oh, I just lost connection to it.
Oh, so did the person that made the room.
Oh, he probably AFK'd out.
Yeah.
Yeah, since you guys don't have a session.
Well, I hope it doesn't harm us.
The Safi'jiva session.
Yes.
Did it say who the new owner is?
I didn't see anything about it. I'm managing pretty well with on aggro. Well, that's we got 10 minutes still. Oh, super lizard. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well praised regards. Best. I did not get hammered too badly. I don't so much mind if I'm aggro if there's at least 2 other people waiting on this.
Hey! It's after one of our teammates!
Surprise, surprise. What? What was that sudden turn of his face?
It's ready a huge attack!
Emperor.
Get behind some cover! The energy deposit is being drained! Good work so far!
No! Damn it. I just barely missed the rock.
This is the last session.
This is one of
Just trying to see if I can find the one you guys are still in. Because clearly you guys are in one together.
yeah.
So I was looking for one focused on Safi'jiva with a decent number of people.
So it's not letting you connect to us again?
No, it says there's no session. Friends.
That's obnoxious. Hey, fuck off for just 2 seconds, please. I'd like some fucking moment to heal myself, please. And poor vessel, go! Session is currently owned by somebody named Tubbs Gary. just the moment you need it. Then you take a hit that you weren't planning to take. That's why Rocksteady gets us better. Keep your head there for just a second. Oh, that works. Going for the chest, but I'll take it. Now this might look a bit dangerous, but you were wobbling around and scared.
See that guy?
We did it!
We drained this area completely. Maybe he'll go to the third area before.
Can't let Safi'jiva escape. Keep on the offensive.
Hey! It's after one of our teammates!
Yeah, what else is new? There he goes.
If I want to play
Safi'jiva
or
is heading
find
to the
a
lowest
session
reaches of
with
the area.
Safi'jiva,
This is it.
I can't
Final showdown.
limit my rank preference because nobody matches.
Head through the opening in the floor by using the wing drakes.
We
Hurry!
made it to the bottom
Now, everyone, just a little bit more.
just before he's going to retreat. That's some good energy training we did.
We're finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to
Oh,
go.
there's on the walls from the first stage.
You gotta try
Saw
and
me.
wear it out so it runs out of energy.
We can use those weathered rocks for something. Think!
Yeah, it's a thing where the only way to knock
Can't let
Safi'jiva down
Safi'jiva
is to
escape. Keep on the
block him
offensive.
in certain parts of the wall.
No, to drop the rocks on him. Bitch,
Or-
stop with the lasers. Okay. He's
Oh yeah, you have to drop the rocks on him. It requires you to actually get him near that part of the wall. That's what it
Yeah. Which you saw me do in the beginning. That's what the... Here, there's a different hazard. When he goes super critical, there are like little toxic deposits that if you walk him into will explode. Yeah. Reward level 4. No. He retreated. Alright. Alright. What's the status of this online session? It is full now. We should go in again quickly because he's going to die
I know
soon.
You've been working hard out there.
And then we can go meet up with Denise. But like the first and second levels were completely drained in that last run from everybody. So as long as I have the quest active, then no, even if he dies before we leave, we can still go. Yeah. You just can't put up a new quest once the notification has been given that he was slain. Because the only reason you can't is because it forces you to take the rewards like it did with the Kovatarov. You have to accept rewards and then it resets your reward pool. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Well, it happens. Yeah, that's going to happen this time because the first and second zones have literally nothing left.
Your objective is to slay the beast.
So
Don't
he's
lose
going
sight
to
of it.
drop to the third area
Proceed with caution.
immediately.
Yeah, Safi'jiva's kind of interesting the way he works, because essentially he'll get to a certain health threshold, and then he'll try to heal, and if he can't heal, he leaves.
Yeah.
And if he can't
Everyone.
heal and he leaves, then
When that
that
thing's
means that
exhausted,
you
it'll
finish
start
that
absorbing
section,
energy. When
but
the energy
until
pool is
you
dried
fully
up, it'll
drain
retreat to a lower level.
all
Use
3
that chance to
floors,
follow
you
it
can't
down. Chip away at it to break off parts or use your surroundings to damage.
his health will just not reach 0.
Now, granted, there's a difference between the amount of energy in a certain, like in the entire gathering hub session, and the amount in our instance, which is why he eventually drops. But then when we go back to the hub, we're like, oh, there's still energy in that zone. Because there's a limit to how much he has to drain before he drops to a new area. But there's also a different limit, which is the amount that drains his can't get any. Period. Okay, great first impression there, Hunting Horn friend. He joined and immediately came down and died. He didn't even put buffs on us, he just showed up and died.
Like, it helps you anyway.
I mean, some things help me, like wind resistance.
I don't even remember what songs my Hunting Horn had.
He's leaving.
The target's beginning to move.
Yeah, he's got nothing to absorb. He'll be leaving the second area about this
Everyone.
quickly.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
And then we can spend the entire hunt trying to finish him off on the 3rd floor.
Hey, check out those frags
no idea.
sitting out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
What about it? Yeah, it's the same. It's not any different than doing it here. Just hide behind the little thing.
Although if you, like, phase skip him while he's trying to do his beam breath at the ceiling thing, you can fuck yourself into it.
Yeah, that's true. The things here don't break, but the ones on the bottom absolutely do. Which means that he has to summon new
Watch
ones.
yourself.
My Hunting Horn has extend melody effects, knockback, negate, and attack up L.
Fucking stop with the laser beam! Oh my god, he's just completely ruining my temporal mantle with that laser. Jesus, what an asshole. Alright, come on, here's some pods. Yeah, I want some pods. This attack, stop using it. Fuck off! The like auto-homing breath laser thing. Oh, I'm going to get blasted. Great.
We have an emergency.
I am fucking sick and tired of having it. Nice. That was my powder. Alright, can you not fucking follow that up with a laser? God damn. Yeah, and I'm on the other side of the fucking world. Now there's other people taking advantage of this, but I hate when I can't. And
Safi'jiva is heading for the lowest reaches of the area.
at least in the bottom
The final
area,
showdown.
I can do something with the aggro.
Head through the opening. Concentrate on breaking off its parts. Finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run. Gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
You can use those weathered rocks for something. Think. careful. Watch yourself.
Rock steady. Yeah, good shit. Oh, somebody cut his tail off. Probably won't happen in our group. Yeah, it can be done, but it's a long-term objective. You gotta be like working on it the whole time.
If I remember correctly, you actually can't cut his tail off until
You can't. Oh yeah. There are some things you can't do to him till this stage. And you can't break his chest until he goes super critical.
Yeah. It's actually kind of interesting. It's like the hitbox for his chest exists, but you can't build break on it.
My FPS just spiked really bad for a second there. Nice. KO. He fucked his head up with that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill him with this damage output we've got. I think it's gas time. Or he can just immediately grapple me. What the fuck?
The energy deposit is being drained. Good work so far. Those cracks can shield you from attacks.
Come on, buddy, get the gas.
When's the best time to use them?
Excuse me, gas? Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? It missed him. How the fuck? Come on. Yep.
Please finish that up. Be right back.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Perfect. Come on, buddy. We got some gas here for you. Yeah, doesn't it look great? Hey, come on in. Dash, a good boy. Yeah, that's the hazard we get on the top. Just draining more energy.
You did it.
That was the last drain. You can't drain anymore. You're not killing soon. How you can tell that he's almost dead, for like that he's really almost dead, is he'll drop a whole bunch of slinger bombs all over the ground. Like it always happens. just started noticing that. You just walk him into it, and it'll blow up. Let's get your head out of the gas. Leave the old gas. Oh, there's another gas deposit. Didn't even see it. Everybody. Yeah, come on, right in the gas. No, over here. Break aggro with me the second you get by the gas, you asshole. Come on, blow up the gas. You're right here. I believe in you. Right on top of me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Stop fainting. God damn it. No. Wait. What? There's no rocks here. Why did that? Oh, yes, there is. I was like, wait, did we do the thing? I couldn't see anything. Wait, did we push him early again? We're like, oh, there. Casually roll into it. Wait, did it break aggro again? I just got aggro. Stop fainting, you shithead! He came back just to die again. Don't ruin this for us. If he gets carded one more time, he's going to single-handedly ruin this run. Head's broke.
Hey, it's after one of our
I guess I'm just... Oh, come on! Fuck you. God damn it.
You guys win?
No, people just got fucking killed over and over. The hunting horn user was literally just here to die. This is why I hate this shit. I hate relying on other people that are always disappointing. Fucking hell. Holy shit. How is it not dead yet? Well, I'm just starting another siege then. He has no energy on the bottom floor. This is gonna be the fastest kill I've ever fucking seen. As long as that asshole doesn't join us again and die 3 times. Yeah, but somebody had insurance, which means we had 4 carts, and he still managed to cart us 4 fucking times. Did you join yet? Come on, get in here.
Good to
Before
see
other
you.
people take your spot. And hopefully they don't give me enough time. Or we don't give them enough time to fucking cart on us 3 times. The best part is actually if we kill him here, the reward level is going to be way higher. So this ends up being pretty cool. Yep. No, it's always been 3 carts total. Yeah, so he gave us an extra cart. What do you mean?
Sometimes the cutscenes cancel and you skip.
Well, no, everybody has to hit start. So if you hit start and we're not skipping, it's because the other person here will skip the cutscene. Which, yeah, that's the case.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Proceed with caution.
Alright, looks like that fourth person got back in. He got kicked out the second I started because I didn't have time to react to him joining the quest. And it's not the same guy, it's a different hunting horn user. Hopefully a good one.
Everyone,
A good one.
get to the hitching post.
I mean, you say the same thing about gun lances, but I managed pretty well.
Man, everybody in your session is just waiting for him to die.
Right.
Like, nobody's leaving because they're like, well, he's almost dead.
Yeah. They all want to join a quest to get the last hits on him. I was surprised that he hadn't died by the time we failed the quest, to be honest. I was expecting it to be over.
The target's beginning to move.
Alright, that's the first one.
Everyone, on the wing drapes. Head towards the opening.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
I want to see this thing die in record timing. No, not after what he's done. Fuck him.
Check out those crabs protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
Oh, don't turn around. Fuck you. Okay. Guess you thought I wasn't gonna dodge. Nice. That time I even got flinched into my attack. I love when that happens.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Yeah, no surprise
Watch
here.
yourself.
Holy shit. Oh, okay. Alright, buddy. Oh. That is huge. He's gonna get up and just fucking leave, I can feel it. Yep, he's out here.
Safi'jiva is heading to the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The
He
final
dropped me
showdown.
a red shiny.
Yeah!
Good. No more stones.
Head through the opening in the floor by using the wing drain.
Oh, it's Slinger
Hurry.
Thorn. Even better.
All right, good stuff. Keep pushing through just like that.
He dropped us a treat.
Finally at the
Now we
lowest
have
level.
the entire quest
thing has
to
nowhere
kill
to
this
run.
no energy bottom. So
Gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
then nobody has gotten carded yet. So that's even better.
Use those weathered rocks for something. Think.
Good part bottom floor with no energy. You guys pretty much killed him already.
Yeah, I know, right? He's dead. Your head right there, buddy. Yeah, I got it. Yes. Thorn Pod Wyvern Stink Blast in his head. Good day. Actually, it's his neck. I'm sure he don't like it anymore.
Hey! It's after one of our teammates!
Not me, you say? Nice.
Something's happening to Safi'jifa.
Super critical.
Be careful.
It hasn't even been like 4 minutes yet.
Watch yourself.
It's hard. That's really dumb looking.
I've seen a lot more useful behavior out of this hunting weapon. Oh god! Did you see that? He was about to do his Sapphire, and then he just knocked him out of the fucking sky right as he started trying. That was great. Okay, he's trying.
Big attack is coming.
He's trying
We need to
again.
take cover behind one of those crags.
Thatch is like, I'd hide behind that, it's too close. He took off for a different rock.
No way!
Yeah! Fire on the neck. He's about to die. I can see the skulls. Sorry, Thatch. It's just unfortunate timing. Oh no. I'm literally just like inches away from it, but it's fine because I'm behind cover. Wait, why here? That wasn't where you... Fuck me. Aim to aggro somebody so we can use the gas.
Gotta step on the gas.
Yes. He's dropping the bomb pods. Oh, what a fucking poetic way to... Wait, oh, there's the gas. Come here, buddy. Okay, never mind, he's dead.
Amazing! That's what I expect from my new world hunters.
We did good. It wasn't even 10 minutes. The best part is that we stalled the kills so long that our reward level is probably going to be the highest I've ever seen. Which means we'll probably get like 4 weapons.
What?
Probably just 4 choices, 3 of our weapon type. Yeah, if your reward level's higher, you can actually get more weapons. I don't know what the threshold is. Might be 10 or higher. Now I get another chance to roll Zora Magdaros Essence on my current weapon.
Alright, that was a thing. Like, certain gear you picked up was useless because you couldn't roll that.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea, but I've seen it go at least as high as 14. How high did we get this time? 14, yeah. So, very big. 4 gold slots. Not bad.
14 is an odd number for a lot of things to max out at.
I got 2 rigid Dracolites from this. That's very nice. Alright, how many weapons do we get to choose from? 4. Alright, Gun Lance. Venom Buster, Frost Buster, Hell Buster.
Hey, you!
Any other good ones? Bolt Buster! You do get rewards, but getting the kill is better overall for you.
You also get, if you're like doing the siege and you disconnect or join a new session or whatever, it just cuts your siege off and you get rewards as if it had ended, like, without you killing him.
Let's see. Bolt shot, bolt bow. I'm gonna pick up a bow gun, I think. Freeze cannon. Yeah, and you probably get a couple of bows to choose from. So if you see a shatter bow in there, then you've scored big time. Don't worry about anything else besides what element it is, because its base level means literally nothing. It's all the same for every weapon. The only thing that changes that you can't change yourself is the element. So you want one of every element and status. That's all you have to try and do.
Yep.
That's the good shit. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You can re-roll that as much as you want.
Yeah, as long as
pick
you
one.
You keep farming the Safi parts. What you want on your bow is, unless you plan on doing like a hybrid gear build, which I wouldn't really recommend, is you want to pick up the Silver Rathalos parts to get true crit element, and then you want all your different Safi bows to be element 5 for every roll except one, which you want to be element 6. You'll make my element bows look like fucking trash.
Let me show you, now that we're out
Like,
for a second, what it looks like to try and augment these weapons.
Yeah, like my best.
Now here, you could add the attack 3, and that would give you 3 more stars. And eventually you'll see element, which I guess I'd have to look into it. Actually, let me do that. Let me see what bows do with the Safi'jiva weapon.
They stack full 5-star element.
Like, so there's not like any bow-specific upgrades that you can get?
I think you can get coding unlocks, but that's
Neat.
really useless.
Yeah, that's fair. You can just skill that. You can throw... No, not Belcana Divinity. Just throw on the attack increase, because that'll give you 3 more stars. So now you're all the way up to 15, which is... it's pretty good. So now you'd be replacing stuff, if anything. What you're going to want to look for is just as many element or status as possible. This is Blast, so I think he wants status, not element.
You would want status, but Blast is weird. You do just want to stack. Yeah, Blast
yeah, just do that for
element.
now.
Yeah, blast as an element is just like you stack it so that it procs more often, and because you hit quickly with a bow, having it proc more often is
Just store
really
it if you can't upgrade it. What you're looking for now is either something that gives you more stars or an element. And that's it now.
Assuming you're using a bow that is an actual element. If you're using a blast bow, then status. Which I guess is boosted by element.
Yeah, don't worry about that, because that won't increase your stars. The affinity will. You can overwrite your affinity 2 with that. I always look at affinity, I'm like, but it doesn't do anything, and then I remember that you're a bow and I'm a gunlance. Affinity is good for a bow, just not as status coding. Look at that. That's 4 stars, so it's worth replacing something. Any of your 3 stars. I guess the attack 3 probably. Even if you don't keep that, which you probably won't. And now that's an attack 5, so
yeah, attack 5 is actually pretty good if you're using a status bow like blast.
Yeah, just do that for now. I was gonna say maybe take the Basil Geese Ambition, but go ahead and do that instead, because you might be able to get a 6.
I think Basil Geese Ambition just gives you guts.
Right, but it's also a 4-star. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. It's also a 4-star, and he's using a 3-star right now, so I thought maybe that'd have been the better slot upgrade. Affinity 3 and Zenogre. Take the Zenogre Essence. That's a 5-star essence right there. That'll get your level up even. Yeah, just to get stars. You want your stars as high as possible as soon as possible. And then, because at the end of the day, you'll use less Dracolite to get it where you want it. Now see, this is just a store potential moment. Eventually, you start storing potential, and it gives you good shit because you're storing potential. Affinity 4. Yeah, that's the best you can do for right now. We're not getting any status, which is kind of a shame. It is cool, though, that you just get paralysis on this right now. Status coding 2. Yeah, either one. They're both just as valuable right now.
If bows work the way that hunting horns do, the status coding will be much like the melodies.
Oh,
where,
it's poison plus now.
Yeah, the number itself doesn't mean anything for how strong
Store
it is.
that.
Because, like, for hunting horns, like, the attack melody is just 4. It's just, that is the melody upgrade, is attack.
Yeah, that's an upgrade there.
Oh,
You're almost
you
at
left
25.
the session. Yeah, you guys all left the session.
Oh. Fucking hell. Why Monster Hunter gotta do this?
Because Capcom.
So at this point, you're just gonna store until you find what you want, because you're at 24. Oh, I got disconnected just now too.
Yeah, you guys both left.
Well, I figured that was because you left, but apparently it was...
No.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just find our own session, I guess.
I've made one, but... Yeah, I'll just make another.
I want there to be enough people in it. Oh, take that attack 6. That'll put you up to 25. Now, even if you don't get those statuses, right now your bow's got a lot of damage, which makes it pretty useful.
There's one with 11 people in it. A guy named Blue Lore.
Fuck. Yeah, just store that. So at this point, all you're going to do now is just keep re-rolling until you find status. And when you find status, throw that on and upgrade it. So now all the Dracolite you get will just be toward powering this thing up in that direction. Also, because the level is what it is, now the bow has a new look.
Yeah, you awakened it.
Yeah. So this isn't what you want it to be necessarily, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's got a lot of attack, so that's good. Like a fucking ton of attack. So that was a good short-term decision to just plug it with attack bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll go join what you're putting up.
Oh, okay. I'll just throw one up then.
I mean, 3 of us is probably enough to start drawing people. We could just...
Not to mention that until we get people, we're not going to just randomly get shitters.
Right. Yeah, having 3, if we had one more person, then the 4 of us could just be a single static group and just take whoever we can. I should put Partbreaker on for this.
I have the charm max level, so I don't have to take weakness exploit off.
Unfortunately, I need my earplug charm. Yeah, that's probably important. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works with bows.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Does having element increase the potency of your coatings, or do the coatings increase the potency of the natural element on your...
Well, here's a question. When you put a poison coating on, does it do your element damage as well as poison, or does it only poison?
You know, I don't know.
Do you see the effect of your element when you use poison coatings? Like, do you see the effect of your bow's natural element at all, or is it just poison?
I'm gonna be honest, I never use those, so I couldn't tell you. I only use power. Well, for element, yeah, I was just wondering for like blast, because it's a status buildup. Does using blast coating get stronger because your bow is blast, or...
I would assume so, because the Brachydios
Is it-
weapon has blast plus coating on it.
Yeah, I was just... Yeah, but does it proc blast while you're not using the coating? Is the question.
Yes, it has natural
Okay.
blast on it.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So that actually answers my question of, so your statuses are innate in the arrows, and using the coatings just enhances it by, I'm assuming, a flat amount.
Blast on bow works like regular blast on any weapon. Blast coating is a set amount of status per hit with a 100% chance. They stack, but one works with blast attack and critical ailment, and the other one is static.
It's interesting.
Okay. Okay. So basically, there are 2 different blast functions, which is the coatings function, which is a static one that can't be augmented by your natural blast or by your critical ailment, and the other, which is your weapon's actual blast. And the 2 of them can tick simultaneously when you have the coating on your bow, which means you'll get more procs, but the coating will proc a different kind of blast that does a different amount of damage. Right. So you're ticking 2 different explosions simultaneously with your coating on. That's damn good. Maybe if you got more points on the status, like you could get that status bow or the status coating thing that you got on your Safi'jiva weapon just leveled up all the way. It might give you access to slime or blast coating.
It also might... Interesting. So if you were to use the Legiana's ambition, you could actually use both regular Legiana and Shrieking Legiana parts. which means you could use the Legiana B helmet for Divine Blessing 2, and you could use the Horcry male beta for Focus 2, which gives you fill rate, weapon gauge, charge rate. So you would charge faster. Assuming you have Legiana Ambition on your bow, you would then have 4 or 3 armor pieces left you could use, which means you could go for something like, oh, what is the thing I'm looking for? I remembered this earlier, and I don't know if there's enough pieces to do it. Yeah, you could go for the Legiana, or not the Legiana, the Velcana gives you basic critical element instead of true crit element like the Silver Rathlos, which means you could use the critical draw build because you get critical draw 2 from the legs and
God
some
damn it.
flinch free or quick sheath if you want that.
It just
So-
disconnected me from his fucking session.
If you go over to your Steam, you go down to friends in chat, it's at the bottom. For some reason that was like, yeah, you're offline, and I just clicked the button when I opened it, and it made me visible to you guys. So, Steam itself might have kicked you offline.
Try and join again.
But yeah, sadly, elemental acceleration wouldn't be very good for you, so you couldn't really take any Namiel pieces, which sucks because Namiel has Constitution, and Constitution's pretty good for bows, if I remember.